Pattaya, a year that was and a year that follows as we're about to enter 2023. New Year's Day fast on the horizon. It's hard to imagine actually that just 1 year ago we still had COVID. I remember being on Koh Chang and it was busy. There was lots of tourists, albeit Thais, and then there was an outbreak of COVID and that was it. People kept themselves away from others, and I wondered when it would ever clear up. The vaccine rollout seemed to be a success here. 7-Elevens remained closed. There was empty streets. Pattaya was still relatively a ghost town there. Now fast forward, and I've almost forgotten about masks. They're like relics I find in my drawers and in my bags and start to throw them away. I'm not wearing a mask again. Now tourism's open, it's remarkably busy in town. In fact, because of the New Year celebrations down on Bali High around Pratamnak, it's been carnage getting your car in and out for the last few days. And we can only hope that this bodes well for a tourism recovery next year. Although Thailand Tourism Authority have issued some concerns that they feel that this might be an artificial spike where people so desperate to get out of their country and come back to Thailand may have all done whatever they can, even though it costs far more on the airfare, unless you're Russian, to get here, and we're not sure whether this sustainability can continue into next year. This year we had 10 million tourists come to Thailand, which was 25% of pre-COVID figures. To put that into perspective, the year before it was just 500,000 tourists. No one. First the Indians come back in Pattaya, then the Russians, and the Russians are here in big number. It's cheap to fly from Russia to Thailand at the moment, and now we've had news that China will at last allow people to travel, but again, countries that have started letting the Chinese back, like Italians, have said that there's a high level of COVID infection amongst these travellers, so let's see how that's handled. Other things I've noticed around Pattaya is the level of roadworks that's going on, and it's really pleasing to see that on Tepasit and Second Road, not only have the drains been improved again, but we have tarmac and not concrete going down. Around Pratamnak, near the viewpoint, there's a piece of land that was cleared probably 6-7 months ago. It's government land. It's the land that runs adjacent to the road taking you into the Royal Cliff. And rumours are that this will be for premium quality, small boutique and market stalls where you can get your food. So I've been told City Hall are all too aware that Pratamnak is a more prestigious area, and it's one that they want to develop appropriately. So that's good news for this area. Although it's carnage on the weekends with the Bangkokian Thais all coming down to Cozy Beach, not just visiting Sky Gallery but Chocolate Factory, and the many restaurants that now run along the front there. All very successful, but just some problems really for getting in and out of Pratamnak. Walking Street seems to have bounced back. There's lots of development there. They've even changed the road, and there's some painting graphics on there as well. So anyone that thinks Walking Street's going away, it looks to be resilient and stronger than ever. Property also seemed to make a bounce back during the course of the year, as early as Q2 actually, with people having renewed confidence for a recovery, and property sales were going up. No more fire sales. Just a year before, if I look at my property, people were putting in very low offers. 25% less than what I bought for, and now, albeit I've done some refurbishment, I'm getting offers, although I don't want to sell my property, for 25% more. That's a monumental spin. And talking to landlords at the moment that are renting out units, they're saying that last year or 12 months ago, where they were renting out for 7,000 baht a month, it's now 15,000. That's some turnaround, and I can only see this becoming stronger as the Chinese come back and continue to invest and buy property in this country. For me personally, 47 years old now, always optimistic. I hope I can retain my energy and enthusiasm and drive to get out there and try and make a difference and make the most of this one life. During the course of the year, we're all reminded again from people that we know that sadly passed away, and if we can't use that as a timely reminder to make the most of our life, then we may as well give up. Is it going to be a big year for me? Well, just as I said last year, I hope so. I again have ambitious plans. I really must try. I want to get the most out of my life, and it's important that I enjoy every moment at the same time. and I will continue to operate within media, hospitality, property, and tech. And these are the pillars that I want to move forward. Dream bigger. That's my message. If you do want some ideas on where to travel to in Thailand, then please do visit my website as well, downabouttthailand.com. There's hundreds and hundreds of posts now from reviews, most of them vlogs, of all across this country. And you can look by different categories of regions of Thailand and then open that up and it will tell you all the places I've been to. And I really have dug under the covers to try and find places that most people just don't know exist. And there's a new property section on the Down About Thailand website as well. People are always messaging me about ideas on where to buy property, and I thought, well, let's just list some properties. If you like any, let me know and I can arrange a viewing for you. If you want to sell your property via Down About Thailand, all the information is on the website. So for now, let's call it a wrap. Hope to see you all in the new year. Hope we all can move forward healthy and happy, and who knows, may see you in Thailand soon. Keep safe. Down About Thailand.